All right. I'll give a second. Okay, chat. Now look, it's going to be a very, very, maybe early-ish looking stream, but
What now?
we'll try to make it decent as possible. To the point. I'm gonna try to at least get like maybe like 12:30 to get done a little bit 12:30 at least to make up for me not being able to do it though. But once I do this though, chat, I have to make sure that I help Clay out with his other videos, like I said. And other stuff. Which is why I'm doing it very around this time. Cause I think once I finish all this stuff, I'll probably be my hair normal. Maybe, I don't know. Now Thursday, I don't know. Cause Thanksgiving and stuff, but
Say there.
okay, yeah. You don't feel anything? Don't feel anything right now? I'd like to go visit, but I'm not sure where they are at the moment. My bad, where's the remember trout? Okay, there you go. Okay. Spend time at okay. So spend time with Stroll and Hulkenberg. Okay, we can't do that. Spend time with question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay.
What is it?
I did do the mission. Here's the thing about chat is I did the mission. It's just the fact that it wasn't done at that first time of the day, which I don't know why I couldn't wait that an extra day. But
Oh, I am grateful. All right, man.
I think around this day usually it's when the thing is.
Oh, I am so grateful. We meet.
What do you think?
Fair enough. Oh, I am grateful.
Yeah, we'll see. You'll see me a little bit. You'll see me a little bit later anyway. Mhm.
Hey, listen.
Mm.
Excuse me.
Take it.
I need a moment of your time. It's gonna be tough. Happy to hear that.
Let's just get my eloquency up. Maybe like she'll be okay.
Take care.
You're doing this. Okay.
All right.
My tolerance got to be good. My wisdom has to be somewhat decent, which we need to get our wisdom up.
Well then.
All right. Let's do it.
What is it? Amazing. Fancy a bit. All right then. What is it?
Just go ahead and help her out.
Yeah. You're a big help. Next up Oh, right!
Shush. The recipe.
Exactly.
Yeah, you suck at cooking.
You did it!
All right.
The tolerance is going up. And I'm getting extra food, chat, so this actually benefits me. Because it actually benefits buying food.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry, honey, on.
The announcement is soon.
So Forden's grand announcement is coming tomorrow, is it? What's this proclamation on his gonna be anyway? Wonder if he's gonna thank us for what we did at the Grand Cathedral.
No.
I wouldn't hold your breath to that one. Understandably, the state army is getting all the credit for taking down the human after all. We shall know soon enough, so there's little point contemplating it further. Until then, let us simply do what we can ask and wait for the events to unfold. Now we do need to go out there and get some items.
Say there.
All right then.
We do need to get the items here. Oh, there you go. Let's get some items.
Okay? And what is it?
Yeah. Now then.
Oh, we're just securing charm.
That will be quite enough. Hey, listen.
I'm just...
All right then.
Let's go.
Let's actually just go ahead and just...
But
Close your eyes.
Now, how did I wind up here? I love it.
how far?
Yeah, let's just go ahead and just be risky. Let's just go out there all butt naked and that thing falls, but...
Well, I'll not
Man, let's go.
back again. Yes. Back again. Yes.
They don't want to ask me. That's crazy work. It's crazy work that's the problem.
Something up? Oh. Okay?
Let's get my wisdom up. Because that's the main thing I think we need to worry about, is getting our wisdom up. Don't let it get to me. It's really bothering me. It's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay? First, I don't see much of it against the drafts, but yeah.
All right.
I'm just keeping it real. I mean, look, man. People are gonna hate me regardless, bro. That's just how it is. That's just how life is, bro. They just hate me, bro. I understand. They ain't like that, though. I whoop their tail, though.
What is it?
Get away, please.
It's time. Say there.
Yep, the announcement is tomorrow.
What is it?
God,
So-
I am grateful.
What do you think?
Fair enough.
You get out of the way, sir.
All right then. Let's go.
But
Close your eyes. Oh, close your eyes.
Hey!
What's this then? You couldn't have picked this one up too. I hate today, but you think we're taking. You alright? What? Never seen someone hit by this before? Just look at him. Of course he's not alright. Oh, it's
I
time
love
to
it.
How far?
Now, how did I wind up here?
Very see, real fair.
Sure, but
Look, I know I'm rare, but we make such a big deal of it. There's
I
fairies.
wonder.
My thanks.
Let's just go ahead and just get out the way. Let's just have some stuff up for later. Right now, this is just Yap no Jutsu, no offense. So you need to fight his elders? Your ancestors sounds like a handful.
Nevertheless,
Yeah, I want to hear it. You can hear it. This, but I'm sorry. That's just talk no Jutsu. Tell for his elders. He's just yapping. Respectful age is yapping. Oh, brother. Thought the fairy was kind of cool at first, but I guess she has a good heart.
oh my.
All right. Well then.
Yeah, they out there yapping a little too much. I'm like, brother, I just want to
Seemed
hurt.
the disaster was averted.
Indeed it was.
Right
Swear.
then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Y'all give me a quick second. I'm about to take this inhaler. Y'all give me a second, bro. Alright. Okay, I got an Ella rope. Oh, is it all the way around? Oh, it's the other way around. Okay, that's weird. I thought it was the other way around. Alright, should be good. My bad. I had to handle that. Alright.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty.
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king.
Makes sense.
This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Yep.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Oh, okay.
Me, in charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we?
He said, nah, bro. If I'm in this thing, bro, I'm gonna crash out on everyone, bro. No one's gonna want that.
First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much.
Yeah, because you already did yesterday.
The top three of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Indeed.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Not really lying. Y'all NPCs ain't gonna be able to do much.
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Dude, did you forget what happened that time? The dude, Lewis almost was about to get bodied until that thing happened.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table.
Exactly.
Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
When you miss sorry, bro, don't say he sucks now, cause like he got hit by some nonsense, bro.
So, literally anyone could be king?
Yep.
Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
Yes, ma'am.
Hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Sounds a skill issue. Then go out there and tap to it.
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown
Honestly, look, I probably would cook too if I could.
Anyone in the land could be our next king.
It might even be the main character, me. Or it could be the Prince, never know.
I heard the announcement. The church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
Of course.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Yeah.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
Yeah.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Indeed.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic.
Makes sense.
Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable.
Until we can actually go out there and beat him by a duel. Which is the problem. We can only beat him by duel. We can't beat him by anything else.
I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
Unless we become one of the favorites.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
That's the funny thing. You don't unless you fight him.
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Indeed we are. Is that Fabienne?
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Oh, brother Marie, baby girl Fabienne, I want to say you look lovely today. That's first off, but why do you keep on losing Maria? Now I gotta do your job for you. And Grius, but here's my thing, Grius is dead though, so he has a case.
Did something happen?
Yeah, but what happened?
I checked her room and she isn't there.
Bro, where's her room at? Is it right there by Hulkenberg or what, bro? Like, come on.
She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you.
Yeah, y'all two sit here and just make sure she's good. Like, she's out there fumbling the bag.
When I think of what might happen to her.
Fabienne, baby girl, you look lovely. Okay, relax, I got
If
you.
she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Yeah.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Let's do it. Let's handle the business. Now, let's someone mess with Maria.
Where?
You're kidding.
Where could Maria have gone? Wait, oh no.
Ridiculous.
Do I want to do this or do I actually? My bad.
What now?
My bad. I got hit R1. My bad. I'm assuming she went here to find where Grius had died at, unless she's at the memorial or something.
So foolish, it arouses great pity.
Man, you ain't got nothing good, sir. No, get out of here. So either she's go around over here. thou art a shunned outsider in the time to come. We shall judge you from our vessels.
Ridiculous.
Really now?
Stop that at once!
Ridiculous.
Okay.
This is all right. How did I wind up here?
What in top?
I'm trying to figure out where.
Tournament?
All right then. Let's head there right away.
We gotta figure out where she's at exactly. So let's actually ask people actually.
Whatever.
I'm ready. Oh yeah, I saw that earlier. Really, where's she headed? Stairs of Sunshade Row. You know where the general store is right there.
All right then.
Okay, so she's still in Sunshade Row. Okay.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm in trouble.
Tournament? This is all right.
Hey,
Shut up.
mister!
I bet the next new king's gonna punch the best trap. You better stay away. Elda, they're gonna kill you. Brother. Bro, where's your parents at so I can whoop your tail and their tail along with it, bro? I will whoop your tail like you was my son. Keep playing with me. Or I might kill you in the process. This game, brother. Relax. I promise you. It's gonna be a crash out central.
How to handle this? Sorry.
Hello. Say, we're looking for a little girl. Have you seen anyone around here? Well, could it be that half butt? If so, then yes, I did see her. She was murdering Papa and looking all sad. I saw her go in the back alley. Where should she go to the cathedral? That's what I was gonna say. Why wouldn't she go to the cathedral? Like, I was already there because I knew she was gonna be at the cathedral. So the game just said, nah, bro, just hurry up and just do this first, and then you'll go there, see her.
What should I do?
Because we knew she wanted to see her dad gonna pop out, like.
This is all right.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Hello there.
Do you know that half little girl? You can't let a girl walk in the tree like that. You're only asking trouble. Shoot us with his head. What? Wait, you just let her pass? Why? Exactly, brother. How you gonna go back at me? But yeah, that's not even my kid. Like, bro, you're like, you can't let your kid go out there, bro. Why aren't you doing your job? Like, get somebody else out there to help out. Even Ford could help out if you really wanted to. The way her eyes look, I'm not be the one to stop her now, brother. You are a terrible guard. She's been coming to pray for a while, no matter how many glares she gets. Move out the way. I got it, man.
Huh? Why?
Everyone's worried about you.
Everyone was worried about you.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely.
Okay, so you always come here when you're... Oh, brother. Like, this is just terrible, bro. Like, your dad died. Like, you don't really have a mom. I mean, the only mom you really technically got is Fabienne, and, you know, I'm sure...
One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You probably got cheated, though. I ain't gonna lie. Your father's a great man, but he got cheated by the most unfortunate circumstance of a move out there called plot. Like, plot breaks everybody's bones and bodies. Like, if once plot wants to kick in, you can't beat plot. Like, if the plot decides to win, that you should lose, you lose, bro. Like, literally, Grius literally could have killed Lewis, and Lewis just said, oh, okay, I got plot on my side. He should have been dead, but hey, he didn't care.
Maria.
But hey, that's not even on your dad though. That's kind of on the plot. That's all, you got to blame that on plot.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore.
Yeah, yeah, I go alright. It's kind of because he's dead.
But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again, hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely.
Then stick with me. Like, we could carry you to victory, the promised land, help you meet your dad. Wait, actually, no, that actually sounded wrong. Okay, no, that actually sounded kind of wrong. My bad. I should not have said that. I was gonna say, like, maybe, make your dad proud type of thing. I kind of just said meet you where your dad's at. Your dad's already dead. Wait, why did I say that? Okay, I'm gonna shut up, chat.
The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I?
Yeah, but you ain't gotta hold your tears or nothing. Like, you can just, let it out.
But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
That's why you got us. You got our backs. You know what I'm saying? Come here. Like, you can go out there, hug me, cry, let it all out, all that stuff.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave?
It's not that they wanted to leave, though, Maria. Like, look, I mean, we got hit by plot. Like, I'll tell you, plot is a dangerous weapon that will always beat us.
Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave?
We don't want to leave you. I mean,
is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but
that's not why.
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I mean, we could defend it because it's plot.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
Okay, do our thing. Plus, we gotta defend your pops, though. Your pops is out to do this thing.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
Well, here's the thing, though. I'm not worthy to be a king just yet. I gotta lock in before I become a king. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
Yeah.
You may be right. But much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Of course not.
Even so, we have to try.
To the very end of time. We locked in, though, chat.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
There you go.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria.
There you go.
Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together.
I'm sorry, though. Why does Fabienne look good? I'm not trying to be that guy, but come on. Why she gotta look so good, though? Saying, though. Had to say it, though.
Thank you for finding her.
Look, we gotta call Miss Fabienne something good, you know? Say she kinda good. But seriously.
It looks like she's worked things out.
Indeed, but I gotta figure out who's the gunner, though, because I gotta figure out who the gunner is.
She's a strong girl.
Sorry, I had the on, though, but I had to look at the time thing, but yeah.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
We're gonna have to beat him by a duel.
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
How about we beat him in a duel? If we beat him in a duel, there you go. There.
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
Yeah.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Oh, that's right, because they don't know about they had to fight in a duel for it. They don't know about that. Oh wait, hold up. Okay, so chat. If maybe we make 3, so let's say if it's Forden, me, and then someone else. We got to make someone else be like the said other top place up there. So Forden, let's say if it's me, and then somebody else. If we can get top 3 out there, then we can beat them.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Indeed. Indeed.
Sorry, did I wake you?
No, I was awake.
Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria, the prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest.
Well, we gotta be. Hey, we're like best friends, bro. Like we gotta do our thing.
That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around?
Yes, man. It's like how my feet are out.
Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we finally some room to breathe.
Of course. Don't take that, my boy. Look, it's pretty much the same book as always.
Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security.
Yeah.
In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Yeah. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it?
True.
We have a kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting.
Yeah, it's a different complex feeling.
Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration?
Yeah, I could probably think that the king has a way about it. It's just the fact that it's out of place here, but kind of good here.
Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world.
Yeah.
In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us.
And that's the problem.
Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political.
I was just thinking conflict anyway.
Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals.
Grab a stream for 30 minutes? Okay, make sure.
The discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse.
Yeah.
Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
My character been asleep the entire time.
Time marches on.
I probably would be like, hey, man, you can just have my book. I'm just going to rest right now for the moment until further notice. Plus, I trust you enough.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne.
Wait, what?
Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
Yeah.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Then we could probably find a way to dispel it off of the prince?
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
Okay, that's good.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not.
Yeah, true.
I'm not saying it will be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
True.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
Okay, what is it?
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now.
Dang.
An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels.
Yeah.
But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
Yeah.
Do you think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
Honestly, it's fair, because I don't want Luis to win.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
Okay, we need to plan, then take action. So now that I'm in Outcast City, I think it gives advantage. Interesting. We need to get the people's attention. Well, if we get their attention, what they're gonna really do? If we win the tournament, here's the thing about it though. If I gotta fight against Forden, that's the problem. Like Forden's gonna whoop our tails in front of everyone. If we make Luis come to us, that's still a terrible idea. Because if Luis just finds us, we're dead. And if we get the people's attention, it's okay. So like, it's kind of like we want either or. I think getting the people's attention is good though.
Couldn't we get the people's attention somehow?
How do you mean?
If we make ourselves too obvious, we're likely to have an even harder time getting close to Luis.
Okay, so never mind. Oh, we gotta get to Luis? I guess enter the tournament. Oh.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there.
I mean, dude, if we not gonna go out there and let the people know we're here, let's just join the tournament. I mean, either way, they're still the same thing to me, honestly.
This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
Yeah. You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
I mean, it makes fair sense. I mean, who else is going to do it?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
Yeah, if he tries to recruit us, we're kind of good.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Thank you. Hello. Like, we get the people's attention and say, hey, let's join the tournament. Hey, good.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
Yeah, me. I'm risking my life to get it. Infiltrating Luis's ranks would be dangerous. If I find out, I'll be good dead.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
Hey. I mean, it's for Maria, though. It is for Maria, though.
If it's for Maria's sake.
I see.
Right.
I'm reminded of the words the prince spoke about her. It was...
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Well, I mean, yeah, I am the guy, man. I'm that guy. I'm not the guide, but I'm the guy.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Oh, okay, let's go. I mean, hey, look, I mean, I'm trying my best, though. I inherited Grius's journal. Not that it really matters, but I mean, hey, we might need it just to find the curse thing, so I mean, hey, it works out for me.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger?
Fabian, no one else is gonna do the work that we do. This is for Grius.
Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
I have to carry on his legacy.
I have to carry on his legacy.
I see. Well, I'm sure he'd be glad to hear it.
Exactly. Like, I gotta carry on that legacy, bro. He needs me to go out there and handle work, though. I gotta handle his legacy, bro. Like, I gotta finish the story, like Cody Rhodes would say. I gotta finish the story.
I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition.
Thank you, Fabienne.
Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
It's fine. Feeding and sheltering me is the best thing you can do.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
Yeah, and I might be cooked.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow. Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
Hey, well, I appreciate it.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Exactly. That's the plan, brother. We gotta get that.
Well,
Gotta have the confidence.
If you want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Yep.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
Well, girl, I'm coming back.
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
Yeah.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Oh, bro. Look, how about, like, I spend time with her, like, make sure she's good and stuff, and then go from there.
Maria. But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
Thank
you for your support.
Yeah.
We're doing our thing.
Now,
Gotta cook though.
Best get registration out of the way, but we need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Yeah.
Judging by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
Yeah.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
Yeah.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one.
If. Wait,
Perhaps
what?
We split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
Alright. Sorry, y'all. Again, sorry if I keep yawning weirdly.
This should be the place, right?
Yep, this is where the center's at.
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Hey? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
Yep, I'm him.
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
Yeah, man, you ain't like that.
I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king.
Yep.
Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Exactly, man. Oh, look, is it that bad of a deal if I want to be a king? If I'm worthy, guess what? I'd win. If I lose, I'm not worthy.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Dang.
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it...
What?
Weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out.
That sounds like a skill issue.
What? We got a deserter turning up.
Bro, I will whoop y'all tail right here, right now.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Dang.
Could swear I've seen you before, too.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
There you go.
That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you.
Yeah.
You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
I won't be late. Just give me a carriage, I'll be good.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
Yeah.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Yeah.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Give me the biggest one that that no one can handle. That's not way too high of a level, but somewhere around my level. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out.
But which? Bigger is probably better.
I feel like going to the second best thing is the best thing, because guess what? If I go off for the best thing, look, I ain't worried about going for the best thing. Yeah, I'm like, bro, I mean, if you can't go for the best thing and it shows you're good, but you don't want to overexert your boundaries or like think you like that.
Hang on. There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
How about fight every small contract then win?
You not here for this tournament then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
Yep.
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let me see some of those.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
Yep.
This might just be perfect.
Yep.
Do you have any idea who that is?
Nah.
That
Husband.
man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
And did I give 2 cares what you said, sir? Like, brother, I don't care about your dog. Like, brother, go out there and talk to your dog.
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
And do you think they want a guy with big ears like yours? Brother, Hulkenberg will grab them ears and yank you to the other dimension, brother. Just leave, before I kick you and the dog out of here.
Stuck up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
Then we can whoop his tail afterwards, bro. He sucks. He's trash. He can get him out of here.
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe it's because we don't actually have to win?
Sharp as always, Captain. Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
Yeah, there's something to say.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme?
Yep, I am.
You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight?
Yeah, go for it. Hey, I told you. Look, hey, we listen to him.
Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barton, a guard captain from Matira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
Okay.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
Yeah.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say.
Dang.
If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms.
Bro, I killed worms for breakfast, bro.
We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it.
I'll take him and whoop his tail.
A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that.
Yeah.
Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure, thank you all, and thank God for bringing you to me.
Oh yeah, because if we just do this mission for him and we up with the Heisman, they'll probably think, oh wow. And people are gonna think, oh, if this guy's out there helping the people out, we might get some more content, you know?
In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
The volume just went up and down the entire time.
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I don't know.
Guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
All right then.
That's right, a mere fledgling with no history or experience to speak of as king. That is that like that. Those leaders signified, and oh my goodness, he would lose her to dare to. I'm actually gonna be able to much fight. I'm gonna have to utilize the funeral. Pussy candy too.
Hey!
There you go. Of course I can.
Let's focus.
Let's call it.
Well, let's go, bro. We are not afraid of box no dude named Heisman, bro. Like, you might as well be a Heisman.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
That he feels like's the best.
Fine work.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements.
What's that, Hulkenberg?
How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
You don't sound too sure about that.
No, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
Indeed.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order.
What?
Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Yeah.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
Yeah.
It was not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight. Let's rest.
Don't push yourself too much.
Now then.
No matter range, be not spread, no matter what's filled with. It's probably gonna be trash. Trash.
What?
Bro, what's Hulkenberg gonna do? Really beat me up over a room? Like, is she really gonna try and fight me over a daggone room? Like, let's keep it like, she really gonna fight me over a room? Let her fight me over a daggone room, man. We can run this fade. I'm like, look, hey, these hands are for love and hands be ready for everyone. Even for the baby girls out there. Like, come on now.
Can I come in?
Dang, she just came in. What's up, baby girl Marie? Come in.
Want to read some more?
Not today.
Okay, what's up? What's up then?
You're all leaving tomorrow, right?
Hey, I have to, yeah.
I'll be cheering for you. So
You want a hug? You want to sit beside me? What's up?
I just...
Just come here.
Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
It's alright. I won't tell her.
Yeah, won't tell her.
Papa was trying to stop a bad man, you said.
Well, yeah, I mean, your father was a very strong man. I will say that he's a very strong man, though. Trust me. He ain't stronger than me. He ain't strong like me, though. But like, look, he's strong though. He's a strong man. He got a lot of courage though compared to my character.
And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it?
That's what I'm doing. The other two, they're gonna try and help out me out the best way I can. I'm gonna be the leader of the throne so that we all good though. Talk about it, you know what I'm saying? She can be good
Please
though.
come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise?
I promise. I hope I don't get choked out of nowhere. Then someone tries to choke me out here with a choke slam.
The next time I see you
I'll be dead.
Can you tell me more about the outside world?
Meanwhile, imagine if I just get killed. I'm just gonna be like, oh my goodness, I died. And she's just gonna be looking at me just saying, no, JB! She's like, JB! We need you, Jay Blicky!
This one's important.
I'm sorry, bro. It's just hilarious. Okay. Okay, well, at least we get some roast.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you.
Look, it's no problem. I got you.
Go to bed now.
Go get some rest. Go get some rest.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Oh. Crap.
Good night.
Hey, good night, Maria. You know, have a good one. Okay, what's up, Hulkenberg? What you need? What you need?
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out.
Go for it. I'm right here.
Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now, you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden.
Hulkenberg, look, it's okay. I'm like that. I can hang with everyone. Just, just don't put me against no actual leader, like leader-to-leader battle, and we're good.
It pains me to see When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside.
It's just true.
But that book...
What's up?
We met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
I remember your stunt getting me flung in the wastes.
Yeah.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. You needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you.
Yeah, if you tried to, you would have got to get them hands, though, baby girl. I'm sorry. You had to get them hands.
I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents.
That's good on their end.
Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two?
Take it. Just read the book. I mean, everyone else reads it, apparently.
So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account.
Pretty much.
This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided.
Yeah.
In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the
Knee
land's
is
true
acting
king,
up out of joint.
quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see
That's
why
what sent me
our
out a
upper
little
echelons
bit.
would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes.
Your arm's still looking bad.
Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We shall see how it goes. Who is in this dress?
Judah!
Lady Juna!
Lady Juna. Is that girl that we seen in another thing? Wait, who is Lady Juna? As Lady Juna... okay. Oh, brother, please don't get me copyrighted here. No, no, please, no, no, please, come on. I'm not trying to get copyrighted. I'm gonna still talk over it, but come on. We're gonna still talk over it, Jeff, but yeah, I'm sorry. If I get hit with some copyright nonsense, that's some nonsense and a half. I am not trying to deal with that, respectfully. I am not trying to deal with that, brother. Hey, look, chat, look. We gonna make it work, though. We gonna win this game. We gonna go out there and let them know we the dog out here, bro. Hard difficulty, it don't matter, bro. We gonna be doing everything in our path to win and dominate whatever it takes. And if that means me yapping the entire time while I do it, we're gonna do it, and we're gonna make it work at the end of the day. But yeah, Lane Tuna looks really amazing, though, in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Looks really amazing, though. Hey, look, I guess they have to have something singing up there, but I gotta talk over it so I don't get hit with copyright strikes. So hey, we gotta make something work with it. Okay, there you go. Maybe if I could have some other music in the background of it. Imagine Lady Juno's like, hey, you're gonna be my target. Like, no, please. Alright. Look at Lady Juno out there, Juno out there, just out there, hitting that thing. She's like, I'm fabulous. See how they're trying to act fabulous for the culture.
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78 Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Then look, he's like, I'm him.
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
He's like, I'm him. That's what he's saying, honestly. But I got pretty sure I got to box him too, probably.
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Guido.
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
Yeah, they won't.
What cowardice, Friar! Where's Count Louise?
Yeah, you already know they're coming out there. Watch Count Louis be out there be cheating the entire time. He gonna be dominating.
Right, all right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right, all right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. A rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound.
Oh.
So he was one of Luis's men.
Probably, but well, I was thinking he was something.
And all its holy tenants, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Oh, brother.
Wow. If we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Yeah. Yeah, if we lose, I'm sorry.
I believe we have one final candidate.
What final candidate?
Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
Yeah, me. I'm him. Everyone hates me. Look, I'm like that. I can't get no love?
What? An elder?
Oh,
Just
brother.
Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
Oh, brother. Hop off. You out there hating on me. Girl, no one cares about you. You're literally an NPC. No one cares about you. Really? I'm getting booed? Oh, brother.
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
What the?
What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
Are you serious?
So,
So I'm getting sold.
are you ready?
So he sold us. That's nothing we can do.
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
Oh, brother.
It's quick! Wait, it's headed right for the... It'll crash! Whoa!
Imagine my character saved him like, yeah, I could have got you killed, but I saved you.
What the heck is that? Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What ho? Isn't he a marvel, chums?
You don't! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time. That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all. Right! I'd call that a full roster.
Hey, I'll take it though.
Ladies
Hey, I'll take it though. That's a dub right there.
and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself
But hey, I better we better be winning with the land runner.
people for the throne. Let the games begin.
We must take to the road.
Come on, take me.
Come on!
So fast! Gotta hold on.
How? You're a pix. You can fly.
It's incredible.
Oh, I'm at 5,000 now? Wow. I ended up standing out more than expected. I gained a lot of interest, but I only considered this part of my mission to aid the prince. Makes sense. Whoa, what's that thing? Is this our carriage?
Can you hear me?
Can I just run her along the main road then? The others seem to be doing as much. You're just as crazy as this runner. I'll take the compliment, little lady. Now let's have some coordinates for the little test run. What's happening right now? Wanna go to that place in where? The old castle, I think? It be some ways to go.
Hold on. This.
Wow!
Yep. Down the Maria, under the cross leg, I'd say it's 4 days, 3 nights about. Crazy 3 nights? That's a great deal faster than a carriage. And surely the roads will be safer at that speed. Bailey good. Now cinch those britches, chaps. Full steam ahead. Oh crap, it didn't let me talk fully. To Martria, Old Castle Town.
This is amazing. I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft.
Yeah.
I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy work.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
Yeah, true.
So this is what you used to talk with the driver. Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy.
Boy?
What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket.
There you go.
It's been so long since I've had a good chin wag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one.
Yeah, sharp one, lad.
Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Yeah.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
Yeah.
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
Okay.
What?
He might be the gunner dude. He might be the gunner dude I'm looking for. Maybe, or he might be another.
Of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable.
Okay, I think he's his gun guy. Cause the guy said we need an engineer, and he sounds like an engineer, so we got something going. Mm-hmm. Noble District, Underhall.
Neurus, are you there? I'm coming in.
Okay.
Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
Too much to do.
As always. To business then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not the new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage?
Mm-hmm.
Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But, pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it! Off with you now! Leave me be!
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Dang.
Good God.
Well, he was like, oh crap. Like, he just went out there and just went back, and then that's how she noticed it. That's kind of crazy work.
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince?
Yeah.
Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Neurus, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
Yeah.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it?
He's like, hey, that's a skill show. You're right. Do you want it or not? I mean, I didn't really want to build it.
Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders? You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable!
Uh-huh.
I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
Yeah.
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
That sounds like a skill issue on his end. I mean, he did die. I mean, the prince did. Well, the prince didn't die, but the king died, so I mean... Come on now.
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the value runner alone.
Look, this runner... It is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Hey? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where, last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay His mercy.
Understood.
He's like, okay, man, whatever. Man, hey.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world.
Okay.
I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
Yeah, that's very encouraging, though. But, like, if you at least had a goal, like, you would probably got a chance out of that.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
Yeah.
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
Well, if we die, we all die together.
Ha! The boy's bold as brass.
I mean, hey, I keep it real, though. Like, if he die, we are die. So you better pray he does some work.
It's not an invitation, you dolt. Eyes on the road.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat.
Rudder.
Or runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point.
Yeah.
We do need to talk strategy.
Indeed.
So, summing up, our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Rhylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
Yeah.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Yes.
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
I mean, he's not lying. I mean, people are going to be like, oh, dang, this man's doing something.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely.
Yeah.
Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent.
Okay, so yeah, we can work with that. Hey, look, people are like, hey, hold up, man. We don't care about a head, but we got this. Wait, what? They got this? Wait, this is weird.
What do you think of this plan?
I don't know.
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all.
Yeah, if I didn't trust you, I would have threw you out the bus.
Bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand.
Yeah.
And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster.
Yeah.
Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Yeah, and by the way, if you're playing fails though, I promise you are the main one to get blamed. It won't be on me.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
I pray not, because if it is, you're dead. I'm not gonna lie to you, you're a god of a dead man walking.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the gauntlet runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric.
Yeah.
But he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
You better. I'm used to eccentric people, so. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Let me stop. I was out there trying to go in there with that beat up a little bit. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, that beat kind of thumping though. Hold up. Hey, okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. That beat kind of thumping a little bit. Who's in the studios with that beat though? Hey, that kind of beat let me stop playing. That beat is kind of thumping though. Alright, the Gauntlet Runner, let's see. The Gauntlet Runner has various areas for different activities. This is the strategy room, the lounge, and the kitchen. Oh, they got a kitchen? Hulkenberg, go be in that thing. I know I'm gonna be in there cooking too. I was with Academia, find more and more. Visit the engine room first. Take your time and see. I've never been to Gauntlet Runner. Kinda want to see what the engine room's like. Sorry, Eddie on, but. Where the heck is more? Where is more? Where is more at? Need to know where more is at. He's probably at the deck. Let me look around. I don't know where he's at. I need to find where this man is at. Or keep on playing with me too much, bro. Like, where's more at though? I'm out here just out there in the studios. Okay, maybe it might be a little bit below the Oh, there you are. Then he's over there. Okay, so more is right here.
Now, where was I?
Let's go.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Okay, it might not be him just yet.
What would you care to know? Ah, right. Of course. But for that, what would you care to know?
All right. Try to get that out the way. Pet the cat real quick. Okay, soothing. Okay, there we go. We'll leave out there.
Oh.
Yep, leave this place. But okay. There we go. All right, chat. We are gonna stop it here because obviously it's a good spot to stop it at, and plus it's like the 1 hour and 30-minute mark, which is actually the exact spot I'm gonna stop it at. Now, Chad, I will be honest.
What now?
And I'll probably say this, that we won't be doing this or WWE till don't know. Depends. It might be a Friday I might do it. Cause sorry, y'all, my bad. Cause today, well, whenever I wake up and all stuff, I gotta help out Clay with whatever he gotta help out with. Now I might stream another game. It depends. I can't fully guarantee I'm gonna stream a game, cause I want to make sure Clay's thing is straight and all good. So I gotta make sure I'm there. But yeah, Chad, we are stopping it here though. Thank y'all for showing love on the stream. I will see y'all. I will see y'all a little bit later. If not, I don't see y'all whenever I wake up within, this Wednesday. We'll just be vibing now. Because Thursday I probably am not going to be streaming much. Not that I know of. I don't know yet. If I do stream something, it'll probably be something really short to the point. Probably one video or one stream. But yeah, I'll see y'all later though. Peace and love y'all though.